I mean, welcome. You all suck so bad. And so do I. We make quite the quartet. I think quartet's 4. Correct my math. Actually, please don't. I make too many mistakes as it is. I'm only human, damn it. I'm only human. Why do you expect me to do this again? Doing this the first time made me the guy. What am I gonna be now? The mega guy? What is this? Why? 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 Why do I put myself through this? Why can't I just go and hang out in the world of Pokemans, where only the animals die, but the trainers just scurry off and pay each other for their dead pets? Why? Oh, huzzah, hurrah. Bonsai Bill. How I wish he was the last. How I wish the ending music for this boss would play. I love this ending music, by the way. It's Super Mario World music, and I love it to death. Get it? Because I died a lot. Like a ton. This is the time, Wily. You and your tie are going down. He specifically wore that tie just so he could match today. Look at it, red tie. Yeah. It goes well with the orange balloon and the orange fire. And my red cape. We actually called ahead and told each other what we'd be wearing. I said, you know, I think I'm going to wear that red cape I like. And he says, well, I'm going to wear the red tie. And I said, that looked dashing on you. Simply ravishing. And he said, you know what? I think I'm going to kill you. And I said, give it your best shot. And he said, I will. I'll just throw multi-balls at you. And here we go again. Oh my god. Seriously? I can now jump over the balls absolutely fine. It's just the fire. You know what? I've decided what this episode is going to be called. It's going to be called Through the Fire and Balls. Through the Fire and Balls. Just like that song that everybody used to like 2 years ago. Through the Fire and Flames. I love that song. It's so rockin'. You should listen to it. If you haven't heard that song, Through the Fire and Flames, go listen to it right now. You cannot watch another one of my videos until you watch that specific song, because I love it so. Just so rockin'. So rockin'. You just don't even know, man. I've seen some things, man, and some stuff. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend this game to anybody with a sane brain. See what I did there? You see what I did there. I rhymed. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Does that count as a rhyme? On, 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 on. On rhymes with on, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I'll tell you. On, bon. It doesn't rhyme. Need to think up rhymes. I can. Ooh, I know what rhymes with on. Your mom, because she's always on. Point and laugh. And then we have this old man. Dr. Eyebrows. I'm gonna stand right here as long as I can. Right there. Right there as long as I can. Just gonna stand here. You can't touch this. Okay, maybe you can. Stand right here. Okay, not there. Right here. Nothing can touch me. Nothing. Told you. Nothing. Ooh, I got another extra bullet off of him. Hey, I did it. Hey, and I didn't die. Another plus. Whoa, that was a little too close for comfort. Just a teeny tiny tad bit of a too close call. Did those even hit him? Wow, that was so close. I think that might have hit him. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Don't touch me. Here we go. Oh, come. I thought I had him that time. Why have you forsaken me? Oh my god. God, I'm just going crazy now. Just going absolutely nuts, man. Man, going nuts. Through the fire and balls. Through the fire and balls. And another good song is Operation Ground Pound. Holy crap. I love it. Through the fire and flames with your Operation Ground Pound. Oh, I just bit my tongue. It hurts. Shoot, if the kid bit his tongue, he would blow up and die. Oh, come on. I'm so sick of all of you. So God much. And you know what? I'm sure that you guys are sick of hearing me say that I'm sick about being sick about these guys. Make sense of that, and you are sick. Look at this guy. He's got his pushed up, or his popped up collar. What the heck's that about? It's not 1984, man. Put down your collar. Come on. If you don't put down your collar, I'm going to shove some bullets into it. Bullets! Go to his collar. Banzai Bill. And so we come yet again to the dumbest of the dumb, the smartest of the smart, Wiley! God, I hate you so much. Pick one, balls or fire. I can deal with one, but the other, or both at the same time, I cannot handle. I cannot handle it. Cannot. But I'm gonna keep going. I was in freaking Cub Scouts, you bastards. I will win. Actually, I was just in the Scouts. Whoa. Okay, that was really weak. I can honestly say that was probably my worst run of Wily. Like, just 100%, that was just awful. I'm sorry. I'm taking too much time and putting it into craziness. I need to put it back into my spamming skills. My god. You can just fast forward like 7 videos ahead. I'm so sorry this is taking forever. Thankfully, I don't think many other bosses are going to be this hard. Like, I don't remember spending half as much time on any of the other bosses as I did this guy, because you gotta, you know, kill Wart and Wily. As I'm sure I've said before, like, I can't wait until you get to Dracula. Dracula is going to be just amazing. Because he's quick, he's easy, you know, he's got a pretty easy pattern to memorize. These guys, they're easy to memorize, but to the point of painfulness. Like, you know it's coming, but it's just, you don't know until you've actually done it yourself. I'm sorry. I've tried to simulate the experience, but you know what? Some things you just have to try for yourself. Like eating giant amounts of ding-dongs. I've done it. I'm not proud that I did it, but I did it. Giant amounts of ding-dongs, like 10 or 12 or a million or whatever. If you just shovel those things in, oh my god, you will die. One thing that I actually did do was, okay, that was close. One thing that I actually did do was, I used to eat a lot of Skittles. Skittles! Taste the rainbow! And I had a big bag of Skittles, and I was playing some game or another, and I was just, sitting on my couch all day eating these Skittles. Thankfully, I'm not too fat. I'm pretty thin. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying! But I'm still pretty thin. I've never been really fat. But, that day I felt so fat because I just ate Skittles all day. And the next day, the roof of my mouth was just gone. Holy crap. Just blown away. Just, I don't even know how many I must have eaten. At least 70. That's my closest estimate. At least 70. My double jump abandoned me. In my time of greatest need, the double jump abandoned me. If I was smart, I'd edit out the Bowser wart parts, but what's the fun in that? I mean, honestly, why would you skip ahead? This is all about rage and anger. This is all about the trial and error of your ways and showing people that eventually, yes, with the right amount of time and the right amount of effort, any noob tube can achieve greatness. With the right amount of patience, you too can become the guy. Just send me $19.99 and I will send you, not even gonna get into that. Why is it always $19.99? Is that like the one deal? Well, obviously if you're watching this from Israel, for some reason I get a lot of Israel subscribers, or at least I've gotten the last couple. They say they're from Israel anyway. So I don't even know what, do they use rubles? Or am I thinking of Russia? I don't know what they use for currency. But anyway, it's always $19.99. That's like, I don't even know how much in Canadian dollar redos, and like that must be like 4 million pesos or something crazy like that. And then like maybe like £1 is $19.99. Seriously, the English pound is like the most, or the strongest or heaviest money there is. To make a small pun, British money is heavy. There we go. I made my joke. Move on. Why am I talking about currency? How did I get off on currency? All this. Ugh. Dr. Wiley, you'll know what the exchange rate between America and Britain is. Tell me! He actually kind of looks British. I love my horrible British accent. Well, I think I'm going to shoot some fireballs at you, you scoundrel, ruffian even. Going to get you into one hell of a sticky wicket. I don't know, I just like saying sticky wicket. With my terrible British accent. No. I actually know a couple guys from Britain. Like, personally. Like, not off of YouTube, but actually, they do go to, like, class with me. And so we come yet again to here. This is like, I'm not even, you know, I'm just going to keep rambling on. I'm not even going to pay attention. I'm going to be like, this is not even bothering me. I don't even care. I'm going to say interesting things so you guys can't say, oh, he's just whining and moaning the whole time. What else am I going to do? I actually have to build an electric house for a project I'm doing. I have to build a working house. It has to have lights. It has to be fairly pretty. It's got to have a bed, you know, kitchen, whatever. And the main thing is the electricity in the house has to work. And that has to have different light switches that go on independently of each other. So we're learning all about that, and I hate it. I hate it so much. But thankfully, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to go to class or go to college, and I'm going to probably become like a chef or something like that. I'm going to culinary school. So I'm going to be cooking up rage here and cooking up cooking materials in the kitchen. Yes, that is what I will be doing. Yes. Imagine if my souffle? Yeah, souffle had fallen. I hear that's really rage-inducing because you work on it for like 8.5 hours and then it falls. And it's disgusting and nobody wants to eat it. It's kind of like this, actually. I don't know, I'm working on Wily Wart Bowser for 8 hours and nobody's going to watch, like, the first hour and a half, and they're just going to watch the very last, like, 3 seconds when I beat him and go, yes! And I actually, you know, am happy because I beat him. Which probably won't happen for ages. But I don't care, I'm having fun. I love recording this. It's pretty wonderful. Come on. So, let's see. I don't know what you guys want to do with your lives. Just stay off the crack pipe, please. Stay off the crack. Stay off the crack pipe. That's all I'm going to say. Like, if you use drugs, please try to get your life together. Like, I understand some people just need the fix and blah, blah, blah. Need the fix. But, you know, moderation. I don't control your life. I only advise it. And I know that you've probably been hearing this stupid same stuff like, don't use this, don't use that for like, I don't even know how long. Or maybe you haven't. Maybe that's why you're using the drugs, you druggie. You know, that's going to get rid of all my druggy subscribers down to 0. Oh well. I'm not doing this for the subscribers, obviously. Otherwise, I'd be doing Call of Duty, which I have played. I've only played Modern Warfare, you know, Call of Duty 4. I haven't played any of the newer stuff like Black Ops or World at War or anything like that. I only had that one, and that was because a friend gave it to me for a birthday. And I played it for a while, and I ended up trading it for BioShock. Oh, BioShock. So creepy. I've never played BioShock 2, actually. But whatever. Can't experience everything. what I'm actually looking forward to is I've had Final Fantasy X stored up in my closet for a while, and I haven't played that. And I love the old PlayStation 2 games. So wonderful. Actually, what I tend to do is when I'm playing a game like that, or like Pokemon or something that doesn't have a lot of talking bits, or you know, it's just on the console, like I don't know, something you have to grind on a lot. What I'll do is I'll actually listen to books on tape, or I'll listen to like other people talk, or blah blah blah. But yeah, books on tape. Go to your local library to learn more. Well, I don't know about your local library, but my local library does have some really good books on tape, and I love my local library. The nerd that I am. Love it. It's so interesting, like, when I either read part of the book, or if I go back and play the game, I can remember what book I was either reading to, or what game I was playing while I was doing one or the other. Like, here, for example, I think I might have been listening to Stephen King's Under the Dome when I was doing this last. That was stupid. But anyway, I'll end this episode as soon as I die again. But yeah, it's really weird. Or like if you're walking around, like I've had this happen with music, but definitely books on tape, especially. Like if I go back and listen to a book on tape, I can definitely remember. Like especially if I've listened to it a couple times, like, oh, I'm going to be playing this game. Oh, I might as well listen to that book again. I can totally remember, like, the last 3 times that I listened to that book, what I was doing. You know, oh, I was playing Borderlands while I was doing this, or I was doing that, and blah, blah, blah. It's just, I don't know, it's good recognition. God, what's that called? It's called something, like visual, audio, memorization, something crazy like that. I can't even remember what guy we're on. I was like, who's coming out of that balloon? Oh, let's see, I'm not raging quite as much because I'm just talking about, you know, stuff that interests me or that's going on in my life, or, you know, you can tell me what's going on in your life if you want, but right now you've kind of come to my channel to listen to me talk. So, you know what really bugs me about YouTube? The whole sub for sub thing. Sub for sub is a scam. Like, all they need to do is get like a profile picture of some blonde girl with giant boobs, and bam, she has like 50 million subscribers as long as she subscribes to somebody else. Those people just bug the crap out of me. I don't know. Like, just today I got a message like, oh hey, I'm Alicia something or other, and I really like your videos. If you come to this website, www.sub4sub, you can get a whole bunch of subs. And yeah. And I look at all the people she sent the message to, and she sent it to like 80 people. And I was just like, really? I went to her YouTube profile, and she has like 50 million subscribers, or something crazy like that. And she doesn't have any videos uploaded. So it's just things like that, you know, little red flags. Hey, I made it. Little red flags. Like my cape. My cape's a little red flag telling you, please do not play this game, because you will die. Over and over and over and over again. Seriously, did you see my last count when I died? I literally died 5,001 times in my last oh. That was pretty funny. Oh, poop. I was gonna stop the video. Okay, tell you what. Here, I'll pause it. There, I paused it. The music's still going. Bam! Okay, I'll be right back.